How you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel, okay? So I'm led to do um something about love. Okay, this video about love. How you know that somebody has love in them, okay? And how do you know somebody is evil? All right. You have to know how to balance stuff out. Okay, love is within us all, okay? But some people choose envy, hate, greed, jealousy, um, what else must I negativity over love. All right. Not knowing it's breaking your body down. Okay. When you are negative, that's breaking you down. All right. When you always think in a negative way, that's breaking you down. When you think negative of others, that's breaking you down. Okay. You have to have love in your heart. If God is love, then why aren't we? If you believe in God, then why don't you have love in your heart? Okay? That's how you know if you're a loving person. That's how you know if you have God in you. Because you do things out of love. You don't do things out of jealousy. You don't do things out of greed. Okay? You don't do things out of envy. You don't do things out of hatred. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. All right? And yet, I will show you the most excellent way. If I speak in tongues of many, hold on, y'all, excuse me. If I speak in tongues of men, of or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding groaning or a clinging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains but do not have love, I am nothing. So without love, you are nothing. You have to have love in you in order to have God in you. And some of you guys don't get that. Okay? Then it says, love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. So people call me naive for having love in my heart all because I love people. That's because I have God within me. I know who I am. I know how I'm supposed to be. But you want to push me to be evil. You want to push me to do evil things to others. You want to push me to fight you. You want to push me to not like you, not love you, not care about you. But that's just within me. That's how I was created to have love. I love everybody. I don't care who you are. You may hate me. I don't give a damn. I still love you. You may not like me. I don't care. I still love you. That's how I'm supposed to be. Because God is love. And God's love is within me. That's why I'm love. Now let's continue on. Let me read that again. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not honor others. It does not dishonor others. I said that wrong. It is not self seeking. It is not easily angered. So nothing can anger me. Half of the time, people try to get under my skin to get me angry. Like it was an incident that happened. And I didn't really like that because a lot of people gang up on me because they don't like what I do. And I know these are people that watch me. And it's sad that you don't like that I teach about love. You don't like that I teach about being kind to one another. You don't like that I teach you to stop killing each other. You don't like that I teach to stop bullying each other. This world would be a better place if everybody loved each other, loved one another. Stop hating on each other. Why should you hate your own brothers and sisters? When really, if you look at it, we're all in the same predicament. We're all just looking for love, and it's within you if you search for it. Let me continue on. It keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoice with the truth. It always protects. It always trusts. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, I'm saying it wrong. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. So with love, you can always have trust. Even when others have wrong intentions, you trust that it's still going to be okay. You always have hope. Because I was just in the lion's den and I got out of it safely because I trust in God. I trust in the higher power. I trust in the angels. I trust in my ancestors. I knew I was going to get out of there safe because a lot of people envy what I do because they have no love in their hearts. They like to bully others. They'll let their children bully other people. They'll let their children participate in hate because they have hate in their heart. They think that love is weak. They think that love is not kind. They think that love is, what do they call it? Naive. But why? Love is supposed to be in your heart. You're supposed to be of God. But you don't want love in you? 6:11 on the timer. Well, I don't know where I get 6:11 from. I just seen 11 though. But 6:44. It's time for us to focus on love. They don't want you to have love within you. They don't want y'all to get along. And y'all doing exactly what y'all are being told. Why? Because you believe that love is naive. Because you believe that love is being weak when it's not. Love never fails. But where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be still. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesied in part. But when completeness comes, what is in part disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man or a woman, I put the childish, I put ways of childhood behind me or childish things behind me if you want to get particular or want to get physical with it. For now we see only a reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part. Then I shall now know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these three things remain. You have to have faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of all of these is love. So without love, you're nothing. You just a walking breath of air, just walking around, being angry all the time, being always upset, being always trying to get into something negative, trying to start shit, always gossiping, always in a negative mindset, trying to get yourself into some shit because you don't have love in you. Follow the way of love and eagerly desire gifts of the Spirit, especially prophecy. For anyone who speaks in a tongue does not speak to people, but to God. Indeed, no one understands them. They utter mysteries by the Spirit. So when you have the Most High in you, you will utter mysteries that come from the Spirit of God. Okay? No one will know how you get those mysteries. No one will understand how you get the Spirit of God in you. Because first, you have to have the Spirit of God in you in order to know what the Spirit of God is like. In order to know why that person knows so much. In order to know why that person has so many mysteries. That's why people continue to say, well, how she know that or how he know that? Because the Spirit of God is within me. I don't boast. I don't try to act like I'm better than anyone. But everybody seems to think I'm better than everybody, because they still seem to try to bring me down because I have the Spirit of God in me. I love, and I love hard, and I'm not naive. I just love people. And some people don't get that. So they try to do that little spell work. Because I seen a man at the bus stop the other day, and he had a cane in his hand. And he was just hitting the ground with that cane. And he was doing stuff with his hand. And I'm like, I know this dude ain't doing no spell work. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I was staring him down, and he stopped doing it. Because they don't like to be stared at. When they notice somebody's noticed them, they stop immediately. It was a woman doing the same thing. She was sitting at the bus stop. She was doing the same poses that I was doing. Like if I crossed my legs, she would cross her legs. Like, I don't notice what you're doing, ma'am. I do stuff out of love. I don't do it out of envy. I'm not jealous of you. I don't hate you. Because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know. You let people tell you that love is, you're being, what they call it, what they say most high, you're being very naive. So you don't have love in you, and you let it go. You let God go. And I get it. Because a lot of people was telling me the same thing, but I stopped listening to them. Because those are the people that have envy in them. Those are the people that let the devil creep in. They don't have God in them. They don't have love in them. They want to see you down. They want to see you miserable. They want to see you down and out. That's not God. That's not love. They don't have God in them. They're not being led by God. That's how you know. Okay? But the one who prophesies speaks to people for their strengthening, encouraging them, and comfort. And anyone who speaks in a tongue edifies themselves. But the one who prophesies edifies the church. I would like every one of you to speak in tongues, but I would rather have you prophesy. The one who prophesies is greater than the one who speaks in tongues, unless someone interprets so that the church may be edified. Now, brothers and sisters, if I come to you and speak in tongues, what good will I be to you? Unless I bring you some revelation or knowledge or prophecy of words of instructions. Even in the case of lifeless things that may sound, such as the pipe or harp, how will anyone know what tune is being played unless there is a distinguish in the notes? I hope I said that. Distinction in the notes. Thank you, God. Again, if the trumpet does not sound a clear call, who will get ready for battle? So it is with you. Unless you speak in intellig hold on, in intelligible words with your tongues, how will anyone know what you are saying? You will just be speaking into the air. Undoubled Undoubtedly, there are all sorts of languages in the world, yet none of them is without meaning. If then I do not grasp the meaning of what someone is saying, I am a foreigner to the speaker, and the speaker is a foreigner to me. So it is with you, since you are eager for gifts of the Spirit, try to excel in those that build up the church. For these reasons, the one who speaks in the tongue should pray that they may interpret what they say. For if I pray in a tongue, my spirit prays, but my mind is unfruitful. So what shall I do? Will prayer with my spirit, excuse me, y'all, but I will also pray with my understanding. I will sing with my spirit, but I will also sing with my understanding. Otherwise, when you are praying God in the spirit, how can someone else who is now put in the position of an inquirer say amen to your thanksgiving, since they do not know what you are saying? You are give You're giving thanks enough, well enough, but no one else is edified. I thank God that I speak in tongues more than all of you, but in the church, I would rather speak five in, intelligible words to instruct others than 10,000 words in a tongue. Brothers and sisters, stop thinking like children. In regards to evil, be infants, but in your thinking, be adults. In the law, it is written, with other tongues and through the lips of foreigners, I will speak to these people, but even then, they will not listen to me, says the Lord. Tongues then are a sign, not for believers, but for unbelievers. Prophecies, however, is not for unbelievers, but for believers. So if the whole church comes together and everyone speaks in tongues and iniquity are unbelievers, come in, will they not say that you are out of your mind? But if an unbeliever or an iniquitor comes in while everyone is prophesying, they are convinced of sin and are both under judgment by all. As the secrets of their hearts are laid bare, so they will fall down and worship God, exclaiming, God is really among you. Okay? So you just have to be careful, you guys. Hold on. Gotta say this is about love. Okay, I went a little too far with it, but I read it anyway, okay? Maybe it's something that someone needs to hear. I don't mind, okay? But anyway, it says an act, this is love, an active, self sacrificial commitment to the well being of others. So if you have love in you, want to see others do well. You want to see others make it. You want to see others have love in them as well. You want to be there for others, okay? You don't like to see people suffer. You don't like to see people get in trouble if you have love in you. Okay, it says it is characterized by action of kindness, patience, and humanity as famously detailed in 1 Corinthians 13 and 4 through 7. That's what I just read for y'all. I read a little bit more, but I read that as well, okay? All right, so let's look up First John. Let's look up John. Oh, y'all, so y'all can get some more about love. Because y'all really need to know what love is. Some people don't know. All right. John 3. Okay. 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. For God did not send him. Hold on, for God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but to save the world through him. Whoever believes in him is not condemned, but whoever does not believe stands condemned already because they have not believed in the name of God's one and only Son. Okay? This is the verdict. Light has come into the world, but people love darkness instead of light because their deeds were evil. Okay? Everyone who does evil hates the light and will not come into the light for fear that their deeds will be exposed. But whoever lives by the truth comes into the light, so that it may be seen plainly that what they have done has been done in the sight of God. So are you of the light? Are you of love? Or are you of the darkness? Are you of evil? I'm going to say that again. Are you of the darkness of evil? Or are you of the light of love? Which one are you? Okay, First John. Let's go to First John. Let's see. First John's, let's see, 4, okay, right on the money, and 7. God's love and ours. Dear friends, let us love one another. Okay, we have to love one another, you guys. For love comes from God. That's how you know. If somebody loves you unconditionally, that's the love of God within them. If they don't love you or like you, they don't have God in them. 2022. That's simple. It's easy to know if somebody has God in them because they show it through love. Okay? It says, everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. Whoever does not love does not know God. So if you don't love, you don't know God. You don't have God in you because God is love. Okay? It says, whoever does not love does not know God because God is love. This is how God showed his love among us. He sent his one and only Son into the world that we might live through him. This is love. Not that we loved God, but that he loved us and sent his Son as an anointing sacrifice for our sins. Thank you, God. Dear friends, since God is so loved, then it says God so loved us, we also ought to love one another. No one has even seen God, but if we love one another, God lives in us, and his love is made completely in us. This is how we know that we live in him and he is in us. He has given us his spirit. So you'll have God's spirit in you. You will love everybody. It don't matter if they don't like you. It don't matter if they don't like you. You still love them. You can't help it but to love. Okay, but a person that has the devil in them, they hate, they envy, they're jealous hearted. Okay, use spell work to bring people down. Okay, talk about people. They gossip. Okay, what else? They want to see you hurt. They want to kill you. They want to steal from you. They want to rape you, RAPE you. They want to sex traffic you. They want to do all this evil shit to you because you have love in you. And they don't. They have the devil in them. It's easy to see who has love in them and who has hate. You will see it in their eyes. You will see it in the way they carry themselves. Okay? This is how we know that we live in him and he in us. He has given us of his spirit. And we have seen and testified that the Father has sent his Son to be the Savior of the world. If anyone acknowledges that Jesus is the Son of God, God lives in them and they in God. And so we know and reply on the love God has for us. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God and God in them. This is how love is made complete among us so that we will have confidence on the day of judgment. In this world, we are like Jesus. So every one of us is like Jesus. We're living like Jesus in these times. That's why it's good to have love in you because there's so much hatred in the world that nobody wants to see anybody have love in them. They always say, oh, you're just so naive. No, I'm naive because I have love for you. I'm naive because I want to see you do good. I'm naive because I don't care about fame and fortune. I'm naive because the money don't matter to me. I love people and I want to see people do good and do better for themselves. That's why I'm naive to you, but I'm not to God. There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love. We love because he first loved us. Whomever claims to love God yet hates his brother or sister is a liar. So if you love God and you hate people, you're a liar. The truth ain't in you. You are of the devil, your father. You're not of God. For whoever does not love their brothers and sisters whom they have seen, you see people every day and you have hate for them. You envy them. You don't like them for no reason. But you claim you love God. How? That's not love. That's the devil that's in you. You letting the devil control your mind, your body, and your spirit. You have no love of God in you. You're being naive. Now that's being naive. Because you don't even know that you have the devil in you because you hate somebody. You envy somebody. You're jealous of somebody else. You don't like that person for no reason. You have to find some kind of reason not to like that person. And you think you don't have the devil in you? And he has given us this command. Anyone who loves God must also love their brothers and sisters. That's why I love y'all so much. Even though y'all don't like me, even though when I go somewhere, you call everybody wherever I go to see my face. And that's cool. Let them see it. And I'm still going to speak. Because I have love in me. I don't have a lick of hate in me. Now I can get hateful, but I don't choose to be that way. I deny my flesh. John 15:12. Okay. My commandment is this: love each other as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friend. You are my friend if you do not do what I command. I no longer call you servants because a servant does not know his master's business. Instead, I call you friends, for everyone that I learn from my Father have made known to you. You do not choose me, but I choose you and appoint you so that you might go and be fruitful, fruit that will last, and so that whatever you ask in my name, the Father will give you. This is the command: love each other. So we supposed to love one another. But y'all call me stupid for loving y'all. Y'all call me naive for loving y'all. Because y'all want to hate me, because y'all want to throw shit on me, because y'all want to start fights and arguments with me for no reason, because I love and I teach love. States that love is central to God's nature, meaning true love originates from knowing Him. So knowing God is love. It's having love in you. And y'all think it's crazy that love. No, it's not. It's not crazy. It's not naive to have love in you. Like everybody be trying to find something on somebody because they love somebody. So therefore they want to sabotage love because they don't have love in them. They don't even know what love is. Because they don't have it in them. They scared of love. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not boast. Love does not steal. Love does not kill. Love does not envy. What's the message on time when it comes to love? One card, please, and thank you. Hold on, y'all. I gotta do something real quick. You want to join? You too. Let's see what y'all need to know when it comes to love. What's love? Okay. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. I have passion for you. You're supposed to be passionate for your person, for the love of your life. Okay? You're supposed to have love for them. Okay? There's nothing you're not able to do for the person that you love. 3122. Okay? You're not supposed to care about who don't want you to have love for somebody. You don't supposed to care about if somebody call you naive for loving somebody. If you love that person, you just love that person. It is what it is. They need to find love within themselves. Some people don't have love within them. Some people don't even know what love is. So they call you naive for finding love because they don't have it. You have to have passion for your partners. And it's not just sexually, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. God will send you someone that has that compatibility with you. Like y'all will be compatible with each other. 3211. There's nothing you won't do for that person. There's nothing that person won't do for you. It shouldn't be a competition between two partners. You should not be competing against each other. Love doesn't do stuff like that. What's the energy most high when it comes to love? I ain't saying no. What's the energy when it comes to love most high? My card, please, and thank you. New to this came out. Some of you guys may be new to love. You never had love in your life. But when love come around, you don't know because you've been told all your life. Stop being naive. You ain't in love with that person. Stop being stupid for that person. That person don't love you. When if you feel it in your heart, then you know if somebody loves you. Because God will show you. 3322, a message for you. Master who you are. Master what you're here for. Master what you came here to do. Master what love is. Some people was taught the definition of love is to provide. These are the men. This is from that song, Teach Me How to Love. I was taught to be strong, protect them by all means, and give them the things that they need, baby. Our relationship is suffering, trying to give you what I never had. I say, just love me, babe. Hold on, am I saying it right? And I'll say, show me the way. I keep my feelings deep inside. See, men don't even like to express themselves because some women are something else. You like to call them weak, stupid, dumb because they love you. Yeah, they feel they should just walk away from your ass when you do that. Because how you gonna call somebody you love dumb, stupid, slow, retarded, ignorant when they love your ass? When you are being the one that's dumb, stupid, slow, retarded, dumb, and ignorant for not loving them back because they love you. How you gonna say something like that to somebody that you love or that's somebody that loves you? It makes no sense. Because somebody has that much love for you in their heart that they're willing to do anything for you. Because somebody that has that much love for you in their heart that they're willing to tell people about it. Because somebody has that much love for you in their heart that they're willing to show people that they love you with no fear. That's love. Love has no fear. What's the energy, Most High? And some people are so, they're not used to love because they were taught to have no love in them. Don't show no love. Fuck these hoes. Fuck these niggas. No, it ain't supposed to be like that. Some women, they do spread themselves thin. Some men, they do spread themselves thin. But y'all got to admit, both sides done the same thing. So we can't get mad, okay? Because they may have not been taught love. So they go out there sleeping with different women or men because they may have not been taught how to love. So they don't care who they sleep with, whether man or woman. That's why it's hard for love to come about because so many people listen to the wrong people that don't have love within them because they're not trying to spread love. They want you to have hate in your heart, envy in your heart. They don't want love to be spreaded around. But why? When everybody wants love in their life, everybody wants somebody to love them. Nobody wants to die alone. Nobody wants to suffer alone. Everybody wants somebody to talk to. Everybody wants somebody to confine themselves in. Everybody wants to be able to tell their partner something. Everybody wants to be able to come home and say, baby, I had a bad day. This happened and this happened. Everybody wants somebody to come home to somebody that already had a bath water ready. I already got them something to eat. Ready to talk to them. You need a massage, I give you a massage. That kind of energy. Don't nobody want nobody nagging all the time, complaining all the time. Don't do anything about it. That's why I don't put family members and stuff in my problems because I feel like that's something I should have to deal with, not them. Let them live their life. I don't call my family members for everything that goes on. Yeah, I tell them what's going on, but I don't be like, come pull up. We finna fight these people for what? So I can get all of them in trouble and they all in jail and they all have to bail out? No, I don't get my people in that kind of shit. 3744, I don't get people that I love in that type of shit. If I have a problem, I solve it myself. I don't put my kids in it. For what? They're children. And this is a bunch of adults that I feel like I'm going against. Well, that's going against me because I don't feel like I'm going against them. I do stuff out of love, and they don't have love within them. So they feel like they have to come up against me because they feel like I'm alone when I'm not. I have God with me. I have my ancestors with me. I have the archangels with me. I'm not afraid of y'all. But I still love y'all because y'all feel like y'all got to go up against me because I have love in me. But it's cool. What's the energy, Multi? Because I'll take up for anybody I see that's in trouble. Because of the love that's within me. I seen a child by themselves. This child was no more than like 7 or 8. The mother was not around. But this child was getting bullied by dogs. 3 dogs, pit bulls. She told me, when I had came and told the mother what happened, oh, they scary. They ain't look scary to me. They looked it hungry. Then they had the nerve, the dogs are so fucking smart that they had the nerve to know where I lived. They met me where I lived at the next morning trying to do something to me. But I had my stick with me ready to fight them. That's why I carry a board. For protection of wild animals that be walking around about. I don't try to use that on people because I'm not there to fight nobody. For what? But a lot of people that's so evil-hearted, they feel that way because they'll do that shit. They'll hit somebody with something. I don't have to hit nobody with nothing. For what? I don't need that. And guess what? I know how to fight, but I don't want to fight y'all because of the love that's within me. I know I'm not supposed to be fighting my brothers and sisters, even though they don't know and they choose to pick fights. But it's cool because I have love in me. They call me naive. They call me dumb, slow, and stupid because I have love within me. So what they make you? Be careful what you say and what you wish for. God's holy union in the back, in the reverse. The Most High. When you're talking about the holy unions of the Most High, be careful. Some of y'all trying to sabotage them. What's this energy, Most High? Because you want to do what others want you to do. You don't want to be self-made. You don't want to think for yourselves. You want to fit into a crowd so bad that if they tell you to jump high, you'll say, how high? How high you want me to jump? Because you don't like being by yourself when you're standing for the truth. Well, I stand for the truth with the Most High archangels and the ancestors. And I'm not scared of anybody because I do stuff out of love, not out of spite, not out of hate, not out of envy, not out of greed, but love. These are people that stay into trouble. They like to get others in trouble. They like to get others riled up. These are people that like to come up against people with spell work, getting all into people's heads. I had went to this thing, fair, what is it called? Most High? Field day with my children. Okay. And I asked the person where the bathroom was, and it was a man sitting right beside her. Do you know my throat started feeling some type of way? Because this man was doing something, some kind of spell work. My throat started feeling some type of way. And I started pointing at him like, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. He started looking stupid. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I know what you're doing, sir. I couldn't even speak because this man was doing something to my throat chakra. Because he knows spell work. He may be a Mason's. But because I was saying something about it, I asked the person, where's the bathroom at? The woman. Could have been her and him together. Hey, in this world, in this day and age, with jealousy and hatred so high up in the horizon, they'll group up together. Masculine and feminine energy. Because they know. You may know I'm not fully aware of what's going on, but I know I have love in me and I know I have God in me. But this man made my throat feel some type of way. And I was pointing at his ass. He looked spooked too. Because I seen what he was doing and I knew what he was doing. And I hurry up and got my kids and me away from him. Or from them. Because she could have had something to do with it too. Because they all be gaining up together. You know they all got to be in crowds. Because they want to scare you. But I'm not afraid. Because I have love in me. I don't have fear in me. It was just a big mess. But I didn't want to disappoint my children. All because a bunch of people that don't understand love wanted to gather up and come against me. I know some of them people went up there at their field day just to be up there for their kids. Some of them up there was up there just because they knew I was going to be there. Being messy. But it's cool. Because you see how y'all are. I didn't have to have family with me. I stood 10 toes down by myself and my kids. Wasn't coming to fight. I was coming to have fun with my children. But y'all wanted to pick fights. Y'all wanted to start some kind of argument. Y'all wanted to make something happen that day. to make me get into some kind of trouble or go into jail so it could be easier for y'all. So I could stop doing messages, but it wasn't gonna happen. Cause I saw through what y'all was doing. So I left. Me and my children left. Y'all can have it. It ain't that serious. We'll come up with something that'll be fun for us. But y'all don't want people to have love in them so bad that y'all come up against somebody that really does have love with them. Really does have God within them. And you tell me y'all ain't evil? What's the energy, Most High? Lord, what's this energy? Self-made. Okay, so somebody could have passion for you. This is a reading. Somebody could have passion for you, okay? Somebody could be new to love. Why I heard the song, do you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, I want you to want me. Would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, I want you. And we are. Okay, and it says they will take up for you. So this is somebody that's willing to take up for you. They're not afraid. They're not scared, okay? This is somebody that has love for you, okay? They doing it out of love. You got somebody that's doing what others want them to do, okay? So you may have people doing too much, doing what everybody else tell them to do, because they don't got their own mind. They don't do stuff out of love. They do stuff to fit in, okay? But somebody's saying that you're self-made, okay? You don't do stuff out of envy. You do stuff out of love, okay? You get your own way. You find your own way to get your money. You find your own way with God, because I'm not doing this on my own, with the Most High, okay? You don't mind helping people. You love yourself. You love others. You know God favors you, okay? What's this energy, Most High? Yeah, you got some people that don't even focus on themselves because they so busy worried about what you got going on. They don't even focus on what they need to do with themselves. Okay? What's this energy? One card, please, and thank you, Most High. Yeah. It says powers are real. Yeah, you know, people know their powers are real. That's why they're going up against you and they're getting caught. These are people that's getting caught for going up against you, for coming up with lies. These are people that could have came up with lies to make you feel some type of way, look some type of way, be some type of way. Family is involved with this as well. You got family involved with this as well. These are people that don't have love in them. Okay? They think love is naive. You don't supposed to have love in you. Well, how? If God is love and love is God. Make the stuff make sense. Make the shit make sense. Okay? I don't go around starting shit with other people. I don't go around trying to fight other people. I don't go around trying to make other people feel uncomfortable. Because that's not love. What's the energy, Most High? Inside hitman. So they could have sent a inside hitman here. It's gonna get caught. They're gonna get caught. But somebody could have had an inside hitman to try to do something to you. Yeah, because somebody has sexual desires for you. And they want your body here. And I really want to sex your body. And I really want to sex your body. And I really want to. And I really want to. And I really want to sex your body. This is somebody that's not making you look bad, okay? Somebody views you as very smart. All right? I knew from the moment that we met. What's this energy, Most High? Oh, yeah, it's here, y'all. Oh, yeah, it's here. Water could be significant. Married because of love. Somebody want to marry you because they love you. Okay, you're supposed to marry people because you love them, not because you want their money, not because you um what's the energy? Want to stay taken care of for life. No, it's not supposed to be because of it. It's still coming out. I cannot say, y'all. All right. What's the energy, Most High, when it comes to love? One card, please, and thank you. Somebody kiss me slow. Don't ever let go. So somebody could want to kiss you slow. Stay safe, okay? Get it done. Set goals for yourself. Do small things with great intentions, okay? Take your time, okay? Why I heard this song? Take your time and work me slowly. Work it, cause I'm the kind of girl who needs the kind of guy that will last. Truth teller is here. Work it, don't need a man around if it's going down too fast. Gotta work me slowly. Okay, fake friends in the reverse. So you could have had fake friends in the past here. Color purple could be significant here. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. And go down on me came out. Okay. Okay, this fell out. Marry me, please. Somebody want to marry you, okay? What's this energy? Credit. Somebody's giving you credit for being self-made. All right. What's this energy? And they want to marry you because they love you. And they gonna take their time. What's this energy, Most High? Adding up and making sense. Okay, what's this energy? Okay, somebody could want to give you some kind of gift. Okay, I really miss you in my life. Somebody really misses you in their life. Okay, 100% the truth. This is 100% the truth. Living my best life is significant. Okay, what's this energy? You will win came out, y'all. So you will win. Okay, because this battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. All right. What's this energy? Okay. Oshun is here. So you got Oshun here as well as Oya. Okay. Aries could be significant. Somebody that throws stones and hide their hands. Okay. You got somebody that loves you though. All right. Don't worry about nothing. Somebody was all about control here. The one that like to throw stones and hide their hands. They're all about control. But guess what? You are loved. You have nothing to worry about, okay? What's this energy, Mosai? Damn. Too cute. All right. Somebody feels like you're just cute, okay? Look good, all right? Use your heart chakras here. All right. In the back, it says, will you be mine? Split the dick. It says somebody off somebody because they wanted their person. And it was a setup. Somebody set somebody up because they wanted their person. All right. And the devil-like energy. There's somebody that carries a devil-like energy here. They try to get what they want by hurting others. All right. Because if you love your family, somebody open to you. If you love your family, why would you put your family in bull stuff? Why would you want to see your family go to jail because of something that you got going on? All right. That's what I'm saying. What is I have passion for you? One card, please, and thank you. Credit, sneaky. Somebody being sneaky to do something. They want to give you credit for what you've done here. All right. They want to express themselves to you. All right. New to this. What's new to this? Yep. Something's coming back around on you when it comes to something dealing with finances. You could be new to getting some kind of financial opportunity, but it will come natural to you. That's what I'm hearing. What is they will take up for you? One card, please, and thank you. Okay, could be a friend or somebody you friend zone that's taking up for you. Okay, too cute, luxurious lifestyle. This is somebody that want to give you a life of luxury. Take what resonates. That's what I'm getting. Okay, somebody's going through hell for something that they done here. What's the powers are real? One card, please, and thank you. Yeah, they're blown away. Somebody's blown away by something here. They're blown away by something. By your powers. Okay, anaconda in the reverse. Somebody's not a snake. Somebody sees that you're not a snake, and somebody's tired of somebody here. They always want some kind of money. Okay. Yeah, they put a stop to it. It's somebody put a stop to something dealing with money with somebody here. All right. What is the energy with doing what others want them to do? One card, please, and thank you. This is a somebody that like to do what others want them to do. Okay, and they had the nerve to do something. They were open to doing it. Yep. What is this energy of self-made? One card, please, and thank you. Yeah, somebody was observing you. You may have not known this in the past. Somebody could have been observing you for something here. Okay, somebody could be famous and you don't know this. Take what resonates. Okay, powers, something about powers here. Somebody could have the power to do something, but you don't know it. Okay, what's going on with not focused on themselves? One card, please, and thank you. Yeah, four is out here. Four plus. What's 4 plus? Clarify 4 plus. One card, please, and thank you, Most High. Blocked. So somebody's blocked on their finances, and you will win something. It could be a case. Take what resonates. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. What's the energy of family is involved with this? One card, please, and thank you. All is being revealed about who been in your business. So family could have had people all up in your business, praying in your life, all up doing too much. Take what resonates. And this is being revealed to you. Okay. People was minding your business instead of their own business. Inside hitman or woman, clarify this energy. Yeah, didn't apologize. Somebody didn't apologize for something that they were doing. They've been watching you the whole time. All right. What's going to get caught? Clarify this energy. What's going to get caught? Okay, an ex. This is an ex of yours, ex friend, ex lover, ex family member, ex associates. Let's clarify this ex. Ex. Damn. Somebody that stinks. So this somebody that stinks. They could have been an ex friend, ex lover, ex family member. What is going on with ex? Damn. Caroline or Burnett could be significant. This is somebody that's not focused. What is going on with X? One card, please, and thank you. Yeah, that didn't do the right thing. This is somebody that didn't do the right thing. Didn't do something right by you. Okay? Saved. You're about to be saved from something, some criminals. You're about to be saved from some criminals here. Battle could be significant. All right? Yeah, somebody didn't do right. Something about history. They have a history of doing this shit. Okay? Take what resonates. It could be an ex-lover, ex-friend, ex-family member, ex-associate, whatever, ex-car worker, whatever. Somebody you stop fucking with, okay? Take what resonates. That you voluntarily stop fucking with, okay? Take what resonates. What's the energy? What is this energy? I have sexual desires for you. One card, please, and thanks. Clown. Somebody could have said you were a clown. You weren't shit, but you are. Okay, Russian. Somebody could be a Russian spy or something like that. A black widow could be significant here. And you're about to be saved from something dealing with money. Okay, somebody didn't want you to receive some kind of help. All right, this shit coming back around on them, making you look bad. Okay, not making you look bad. One card, please, and thank you. All right, captivated somebody with your light, and people didn't respect you. So it's people that didn't respect you, didn't respect that you were telling some truth, that you were bringing shit to the light. Okay, but you're not. Somebody's not making you look bad here. Somebody going through hell. Okay, when it comes to a baby, a birth. All right. Yeah, this somebody that wanted to get anything they wanted just to have somebody's baby. Take what resonates. What's yeah? One card, please and thank you. All right. Mating season in the reverse. This somebody that didn't want you to mate with somebody. They got money here. That's a good person. Take what resonates, or because you are a good person, take what resonates, okay? What's married me because of love? One card, please and thank you. Yeah, there's somebody in the past here. Somebody was trying to block you from talking to somebody. They didn't want you to have any finances. They want your finances to be blocked, and they want you to be blocked from somebody talking to you. Okay, this somebody that doesn't practice what they preach. They don't teach the truth. They don't tell the truth about something. Okay, yeah, you're about to be happy about something. You're about to be crying, like in a good way, not in a bad way. Okay, and what's going on with kiss me down, me slow? I prefer. Hold on, what is this? Kiss me slow, don't ever let me go. One card, please and thank you. Damn. Yep, 2 plus. What is this? The right thing. So somebody want to do the right thing. All right. What's credit? Clarify credit. One card, please and thank you. Yeah, they ain't finna talk shit. Okay, they ain't gonna talk shit. Okay, to you. Okay. They don't want a war. They don't want to start a war with you. All right. Clarify this energy. Jackson could be significant. L could be significant. All right. Plus, it's something dealing with your heart chakra. Somebody you love. Okay. They view you as beautiful. Okay. I really miss you in my life. One card, please, and thank you. Okay. They're tired. They're tired of something here. Screaming in the reverse. They're tired of somebody screaming at them for no reason. All right. Not telling them something. For not telling them something, you will win. What's your win? One card, please, and thank you. Okay. Yeah, somebody was being wicked to somebody that was a sweetheart here, taking something too far. Yeah, because they couldn't trap somebody in the family here. They couldn't confuse somebody. They mad there in their feelings because they couldn't confuse somebody. I got y'all. I'm coming, babies. What's going on with Ocean? One card, please, and thank you. Clarify Ocean. Is it the end for somebody? What's Ocean here? Abandoned. Somebody about to be abandoned here. Tired. Is somebody tired of them? Okay. Public is here. What is abandoned and Ocean here? Yeah, somebody. Yeah, you're about to be happy. The truth done got out. So you're about to be happy that the truth thing came out about somebody that was trying to mate with somebody. Now they like, what the fuck was I thinking when I did that shit? You are loved. Yeah, somebody trying to block you from creating with somebody here in the past, and it's coming back on them. All right, you are loved. Clarify one more card. Yep, music. Something dealing with music. Somebody could be in the music industry. Take what resonates. All right, that was trapped in some kind of family because somebody was trying to block them from creating with you. Take what resonates. With a baby, take what resonates. What's too cute? One card, please, and thank you. Yeah, somebody was picking with you for no reason because of your looks. Family could be significantly somebody in your family. Too cute. What is this energy? Picking with you. Yep. Because somebody want to lock you down in a good way. You weren't silent. You kept talking. What is this energy? Clarify one more card. Yeah. Yeah, this somebody was trying to invade your space and invade your privacy in the past. All right. They didn't want things to work out for you. They wanted everything to fall. All right. When it came to some money here, what is this energy? Yep, because you're a lovable person. You have love in your heart, secrets, and something about somebody's secrets came out. Okay. Because you're an intelligent individual. Okay. And somebody about to get charged for something. They thought they weren't going to get charged for this, but it's coming back. They're about to get charged for what they did. Okay, whether to you or to someone else, take what resonates. All right. Anything else, Most High? Anything else? 30 through 40-year-old could be significant in the past. What's this energy? Somebody could smoke weed. Okay, AB positive. I mean, AB negative is their blood type. What is this energy? Family reunion is here. This could be somebody in your family that you reunited with. Take what resonates. What is this energy? All right. Rebelled. They rebelled against you for some kind of reason. What is this energy? A 1 through 20-year-old could be significant in reverse, caught up. They getting caught up for what they did. What's this energy? All right. A woman of the devil. This is somebody that worships the devil. Their soul is gone. They don't have a soul. This somebody like to smoke cigarettes here. All right. What's this energy? Truck. Somebody could drive a truck. Okay. Yeah, died of a broken heart. They're gonna die of a broken heart for what they've done to you. What's this energy? Most high angels and ancestors. No more weed smoke. Stop smoking that weed. It ain't no good, y'all. Telling y'all, avenue could be significant here. Quitting. Somebody needs to quit smoking that weed. Or quit doing what they doing. It could be drugs up your nose. It could be drugs you shoot up your arm. Stop it. It ain't worth it. Increased risks of addiction. Okay? Somebody could have increased their risk of addiction for what they done here. This could be a grandmother. What's this energy? One card, please, and thank you. Dead. Something dealing with dead. If you don't stop that addiction that you have, you're going to end up passing away. Okay? Silver vehicle could be significant. What's this energy here, Most High? Yelling. Somebody yelling and screaming. What's this energy? Somebody could be black here. What's this energy? Okay? Help me. They're going to be saying help me for what they done. Okay, home, too far with a home. This somebody did something with a home. What's this energy, Most High angel ancestor? Yep, they took the credit for it and stole it. Somebody that stole a home took the credit for it. A brother could be significant here. They wanted beef with you. Okay, the ancestors are helping you when it comes to this energy. Okay, what's this energy, Most High? Yes is the answer to your question. What is this energy? Family knew something. Okay, family knew something was yours, but they didn't tell you. Okay, apartment is here. Okay, yeah, what's this energy, Most High? What is this energy? Sexual conduct here. Somebody wants to commit some kind of sexual acts with you. What is this energy? Pig. Yeah, there's somebody that's greedy that got bribed to do something here. They were bribed to do something. Something dealing with organs. What is this energy, Most High? One card, please, and thank you. They probably was like, I'm seeing a vision of somebody saying, I can't do it, but we'll do the bad. You just do this one thing. We got the rest kind of energy. What is this energy here? And they're getting caught up. Could be a friend here. All right. Somebody that you call a friend or somebody that could be a friend. Take what resonates. And then it says she will get caught up for what she did. Do you see that? She will get caught. Wanting to appear young. This is somebody that wants to appear young here. All right, quitting. Yeah, somebody need to quit doing what they doing. 1 to 5 weeks could be significant. In December could be significant here. What is this energy? Okay. Something about a house. Something about a house. On the ocean. Take what resonate. Leo, Gemini energy could be significant. Panicking. Somebody's panicking here. Something about some corrupt files. Okay. Corrupt files. Somebody corrupt some kind of files here. Drowned. Somebody could have drowned somebody because they didn't want to do what they want them to do. Panic. And now they're panicking. They're panicking. What's this energy, Most High? Yep, tragic life. This is somebody that had a tragic life. What is this energy? One card, please, and thank you. Something about the woods. No love. They're panicking. What is this energy? One card, please, and thank you. This somebody thought something was funny. What is this energy here? Calmness. How calm you were. Okay, an axe could be significant. Knife. When it came to a knife incident, what is this energy, Most High? Anything else needs to come out? Okay, fell down the stairs. Somebody could have fell down the stairs here. Okay, you're not a killer. Okay. Tupac could be significant here. What is this energy? One card, please, and thank you. Okay, government can help. All right, what is this energy? Somebody panicking though. Okay, self-love. Yep, because you have self-love. Black cats could be significant or just cats in general. Okay, sore breast is here. DNA on pants is here. And organs. Something about organs, okay? Sex trafficking can be significant. Sex trafficking could be significant here. Computer. Somebody could be doing this off a computer. Take what resonate dead bodies could be significant. This could be up to 3 people that's doing this off a computer here. All right, that's what I'm getting. All right, I love you guys so much. Peace and blessings from the ancestors, most high archangels. Stop being bribed to do something. Okay, if you have love in your heart, you wouldn't do corrupt things. Okay, you wouldn't want to see people upset. You wouldn't want to see people hurt. Okay, you wouldn't sacrifice other people to have you a good life. Okay, if you do these things, you do not have the love of the God of the Most High in you. Okay, God is love. Notice. Peace and blessings from the ancestors, most high or angels. Like, share, subscribe to the videos. Okay, tell family, friends, associates, also lovers about the messages so they can get their messages. Okay, so you can learn how to love and what love is. Okay, if you don't have love in you, you're evil. Period. All right, you can't fake love because it'll come out eventually of who you really are. All right, so stop being fake. Be yourself. Okay? Peace. Keep your legs closed, not open. Only to the one who loves you back in return. Bye.